between the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Darts coming out throwing. Dumped off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. His shot downfield will wind off incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. One play action with Dart. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. It's Tracy on 2nd down. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Trying again, following the sack. Pass him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now here's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. He's got this at the 27. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. They've got first down from the 31. Start on the ground here. Tracy. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. He put everything he had into this one. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Dart out of the shotgun. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down, Tracy gets it. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. We've reached the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Nix. This is Sutton working the right side. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
A give right side to Dobbins. Room inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
McLaughlin will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Bombers.
Third and goal, here's Nix. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pull out in front further, 13-zip. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
14. Giants nothing. Will Lutz.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Darius Slayton on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Hyatt with the grab. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, it's Tracy. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them the chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
They go right back to Tracy. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. It's the Giants. With it, 1st and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, here's Dart. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he gets him around 6 there. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the gun, here's Dart. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. A give to Tracy up the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here goes Dart to the air. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a one-score game before half. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one right down the middle. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Giants 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Now it'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 3 now. Here's Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. This finds Franklin. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably but then go to work after.
Makes the throw again. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Into Dobbins to start the third. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing the out route complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing from the gun here. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Slayton with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. On play action with Dart. Caught out left. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Dart from the pistol. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, New York.
Dart going to throw again. The throw left side finds Johnson. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on second down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Dart out of the shotgun. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. This is Ingram working the left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Broncos have the football, Brock, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. First down, ball at the 36. Once more, it's Nix. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants have some new life in the fourth.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball stays at that 37 here, 2nd and 10. Dart's looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. That's caught for the first.
The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Graham Gano on for the extra
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix off the play action. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third and 4 coming up now. To throw, here's Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw again, Nix. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
32 yards.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. The give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos leading by 6. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. He's back to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. His total score in this game.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
He's going to try and throw for it. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there. And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. From the 26 on 2nd down. Getting out to his left. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, mission accomplished by the pass rush, right, partner? That is their goal. If you can't get the QB down, encourage him to roll left, make a throw across his body. Well, they forced him to do that. He threw it, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, I like that word, encourage. Right, just give a little push that way, and you can feel the guys in coverage. They get sticky. It's like Velcro. They know if they can get tight in coverage with that QB rolling against his arm, the ball's not coming with the same velo, and it could be a sitting duck exactly like that, a target for them to go pick.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And this winning